starring Lee Marvin.
This was the fourth factory fire in less than a month. We suspected arson, but had no proof. Over $1 million worth of insurance had gone up in smoke, and the underwriters were demanding to know why. My name is Frank Ballinger, Detective Lieutenant, M Squad, a special detail of the Chicago Police. The investigation was important enough to include my boss, Captain Gray, and the head of the arson squad, Captain Bates. The injured man was barely able to talk. He claimed he'd been using the factory as a place to sleep. He hadn't seen or heard anything last night until he awakened to find himself in a blazing inferno.
This wasn't the work of an amateur. That's a point of origin sample from the last fire. The depth of char measures out exactly the same as the depth on the first 3 fires.
Well, what does that mean?
That the odds against 4 fires accidentally burning the same way are about 1,000,000 to 1.
Well, what about a pyromaniac?
Pyro usually just wants a blaze, the quickest and easiest way. No, we're up against a pro here, and a top one at that.
We've been working on a premise that these fires have been caused by a combination of chemicals. We're still guessing as to what they are, but test formula number 39 seems to come pretty close.
Go ahead, Wally.
What we're mainly looking for is a comparison on density of char and acceleration rate of flames. They check with what we know about the real fires we're in business.
Well, when do you expect the results?
We think tomorrow.
The comparisons check. 7 chemicals with sodium hyposulfite as the base. They had been combined into an incendiary formula. The lab boys had come up with the answer to how. Now it was up to us to find out who. We spent the rest of the day and most of the night checking the files of known arsonists. We ended up with a list of 5 possibles, men who were clever enough to work out a method like this one. I got started on the list early next morning. My first stop was Harry Kroll, ex-arsonist, now a cab driver. He claimed the company records would alibi him. They did. The third name on the list was one I knew, Vince Cronin. Current declared occupation, photographer. Hello, Vince. It's been a long time.
Just finishing a layout, Lieutenant. Sort of relaxing. Come on. Go on. Get dressed. Huh?
How long have you been in the photography business?
Last year. Ever since I got out, Lieutenant. No more fires for me. I'm cured, so help me.
Pretty nice looking place you got here. You must be in the chips.
Well, I get by.
What kind of pictures do you take?
Oh, models mostly. You know, it's quite a blast, huh? Getting paid for taking pictures of beautiful dames. It's quite all right, huh?
What's in there?
The top room. Would you like to go in? Go ahead. Go on. All that stuff, developing and printing, stuff like that, you know.
You use much of this stuff?
Don't do that much business. Stuff's been laying around there for months. It's quite something, huh? Would you like to meet her? I can fix it for you.
You can fix what for me?
Well, suppose a guy like you don't have much trouble with the dames, huh? Look, honey, that'll be all. I'll call you when I get some more work.
Just one more question, Cronin.
Yes, sir.
Where were you all day Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Well, I'll have to check. Wednesday. Yes. I had a modeling session all day here. 9 a.m. to 7 at night. After that, we went to the girls' apartment for dinner.
How late did you stay?
After 2. You know how it is when you have nice company, Lieutenant.
What's her name and address?
Ellie Sims, Crown Apartments.
Sure, I'm sure, Lieutenant. It was 2:20 when Vince left here.
You see quite a bit of Cronin, don't you, Miss Sims? I mean, socially.
Why not?
I was just wondering what a girl like you could see in such a...
A creep?
It's a pretty fair description.
For a cop, you sound pretty square. Okay, so I got looks. But Vince has money. We both know what we want, so we're good for each other. There's a spot back here I can never reach.
Well, why don't you quit before you get burned? I spent the rest of the day and evening checking out my last 2 suspects, but neither of them was the man we were after. My mind kept going back to Vince Cronin. The girl had said he had money, and that can on his shelf was sodium hyposulfite. Any photographer would normally have it, but it was also the basis of the incendiary chemical formula. If Cronin was our fire maker, he'd have to have a large source of supply. I made every big photo supply firm in Chicago. I checked the sales of sodium hyposulfite for the past 2 months. All large purchases were legitimately accounted for. No one had apparently done any volume business with Vince Cronin. It looked as if I was on the wrong track.
Vince, something's come up. I'm scared. I've got to talk to you.
Make it snappy. I got a dame coming up.
There was a detective in my office today, and he wanted to know if we do business with you.
Sit down. Sit down. Is that all? You're the only one that knows.
That's not all. Sodium hyposulfite. He wanted invoices on all that we've sold for the last 2 months.
Well, you took care of the invoices, didn't you?
Oh, sure. I burned them just like you told me. There's no record.
Well, what are you shaking about? We're in the clear.
But suppose they check all the invoices. They're consecutively numbered. They'll find 4 invoices completely missing.
Yeah. Wait, let me think.
I've never been arrested, Vince. If they questioned me, I'll crack you. I wouldn't be...
Look, that detective. Was his name Ballinger?
Yes, Lieutenant Frank Ballinger. And the way he looked at me, I think he already knew.
Look, they haven't proved a thing yet. We're not going to give him a chance to. Look, the 60 pounds I wanted for next week. Bring it tomorrow.
Tomorrow? While they're still checking? I can't do it, Vince.
Don't say no to me. Look, you like the money fine, didn't you? You don't want to spend the rest of your life in stir.
No.
All right. 60 pounds. Tomorrow.
None of them had any invoices listed for Cronin.
You know, there's a possibility he's got somebody in one of those plants working with him.
Anything's a possibility.
Yeah.
Ballinger. Oh, yeah. What's his number? I'll call him. Yeah? Okay, I'll check it. It was arson. A night watchman just called, wants to talk to somebody about the factory fires.
Could be a break.
Could be. The watchman's name was Harris. I said I'd meet him in 10 minutes. He found some cans of stuff that somebody had moved in while he'd been out to supper. He didn't know what it was, but it smelled like chemicals. He'd read about the other factory fires in the papers, and he was worried. Harris? Harris, Lieutenant Ballinger.
Use the freight elevator on the left. I'm clocking in on the 3rd floor.
Thanks for coming, Ballinger. You see, we won't need these handcuff keys anymore.
Cronin.
Look, don't exert yourself. You got a pretty bad bump on that head of yours.
Look, Cronin. Think it over before you do anything foolish.
I have every angle. Don't worry about me. You know, this is going to be very educational. First of all, I want you to know you were right. I was the one who started the 4 fires. You know, it took me 6 months to work out a perfect formula. You want to know how I really did it, huh? Huh? That's what's really been bugging you, huh? Well, I'm going to show you.
It won't do you any good. But why?
Why worry about that now, huh? Why worry about that now, huh? There it is. The Vince Cronin handy-dandy do-it-yourself fire starter. I gotta give you credit for one thing, Lieutenant. Checking the purchases of sodium hyposulfite. Oh, you were getting close. Only it would have been better if you hadn't been so smart. Not paying attention, Lieutenant. Forget the pipe, it won't give. You see, the floors are rotten, but the plumbing's still good. The building's no good for anything but the insurance. Now, I want you to watch. Huh? I want you to watch, huh? Watch just the way I sprinkle this along the floor. There we are. Come on. That's it. You see, Lieutenant, I got this worked out to a science.
I got news for you, Cronin. The arson boys know all about it. They got your whole technique worked out.
Yeah? Is that so, huh? Is that so?
You torch this job and they'll pick you up before morning.
Oh, they still have to prove I did it. You know, they won't be able to. You know why? Huh?
Why?
I got the perfect alibi.
A gal will swear to anything I tell her as long as there's enough dough in it for her.
Oh, but you met her, did you? Didn't you? Then again, I don't need an alibi. No.
I won't be here when it blows up.
Yeah. Hey. Do you know an easy way to make a living, Lieutenant? Guess what I get for this job?
You pull it off, you'll get the chair.
I get $10,000 cash. Net. No taxes. It's pretty good for one night's work, eh? Right?
The kind of money you make in that photographic studio, I don't know why you take these kind of chances.
You know, everything I made in those 4 fires, hey, would you believe it? I'm broke.
Broke.
Women, yeah. You don't need that. You don't have that trouble, do you? Me, guys like you can always make out. But me, I gotta sprinkle green stuff around like confetti before it.
Oh, you'd like it this way, huh? Nice and fast. No, I got a better way for you. Much better way. Much better way. Yeah. This is my own invention.
Hey, you see these notches? They're spaced exactly 4 minutes apart. Would you like to see how it works right now? Huh? Well, come on. Come on. Aren't you going to beg me not to do it? Aren't you? You're a brave man, Ballinger, but wait a while. You see fires but nothing like this. You see that head of hair of yours? It'll smoke for a few seconds before it bursts into flames.
Why don't you shut that sadistic mouth of yours? You're wasting your time.
Yeah, I guess you're right. We wasted about 1 whole minute. 1 whole minute. 1 whole minute. About 10 more minutes, Ballinger. Now, keep your eyes on that cannon. You see, when it reaches the floor, the powder trails ignite. That's when the fun really starts. Oh, yes. Just one more thing, and then I gotta leave you. You see, when you go up, I'll be 5 miles away having an ice cold glass of beer. We see about 20 more pounds of this. Make sure the wall collapses fast, huh?
Cronin?
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg! Cronin! My leg's smashed! Hey! Cronin! Oh, I can't stand the pain. Cronin! I can't stand. My leg is...
Answer me, Cronin!
Look, it's broken. Oh.
Can you hear me, Cronin?
Oh.
Oh, my leg!
Cronin, can you hear me? The candle's burning down. Cronin, you're close to it. You can put it out. Cronin, throw something at the candle.
My leg's smashed! Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg! What? Huh?
Cronin, there's only 6 minutes left on the candle. Now, look, I can save the both of us, but you gotta listen to me. Do as I tell you. Answer me, Cronin. There's still time if you do what I tell you. Cronin, the candle's burning down. There's not much time left. Cronin, do you hear me? Answer me, Cronin.
I'm important.
Cronin, do you hear me?
Nobody laughs at me anymore. I'm smarter than even the cops. They're all scared of me.
Answer me.
I'm important.
Cronin! Cronin, answer me!
Oh, my leg. Pain! Oh!
Hey, now listen to me, Cronin. There's only about 4 minutes left on that candle.
We're gonna die.
My gun, you got it in your pocket. Now you gotta toss it over to me.
But you shoot me.
You'd shoot me?
What will I gain? It's the handcuffs, don't you understand? I can shoot the handcuffs off.
Handcuffs?
I'll be able to get to the candle before it burns down to the powder.
You wouldn't save me.
You'd save yourself, wouldn't you?
But you'd let me die.
You gotta trust me, it's your only chance. The candle will burn down in a couple of minutes. That's all we got left. Come on, you got to.
All right.
Come on, get it out.
All right. I can't.
Try. Look at me.
All right.
It's only about a minute left. Toss me my gun. A little pain in the fire, and I'll throw it to you. You gotta make sure I can reach it. Cronin! Wake up! Wake up, Cronin. Look at me. Look at me, Cronin. Can you see me? Look at me. You gotta throw the gun at me. Now try to hit me because I'm handcuffed at this point, but I can't move. Cronin!
I'm up.
Come on, Cronin, toss it! Now, Cronin!
Did you get it? Answer me.
Answer me!
Did you? Where are you? You said you saved me.
Cronin was sentenced to life in prison. Before he faced the Chicago court, he implicated the men who had hired him and the clerk who had supplied him with the chemicals. All received stiff terms at Stateville. Owens, the man who had been accidentally burned, recovered completely and now has a steady job. He says it's not the hottest job in town, but that's the way he likes it. And I think I know just what he means.
Starring Lee Marvin.